Well done, class. Wow, I really had a good time with the objective discussion and also the dictation. Thank you for listening so carefully to the audio, and you did a wonderful job by filling up all the blanks. Okay, now let's move on to something else. You guys gonna hear a story and retell the story. Okay? Today we're gonna use a little bit of technology. Okay, but before that, let me ask you a question. Joshua, what do you think a transitional word mean?
Well, just to make transitions in language smoother, like after that, or finally, or
Yeah.
after a few moments, or
Yes.
many years ago,
Oh,
just to make it smoother
wonderful.
and easier to
Oh,
understand.
thank you. Good job. Okay, man. So transition. When you hear the word transit, what does that mean to you?
Well, like the beginning of a story.
Oh, for example, at the beginning, and so let's say you want to make a list of a few things. So someone asks you to describe, an events from the beginning, the middle, and the end. You need to use a transition word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So here on the list, there are a few, not a few, quite a few. Yeah, there's a list. We have transition words about a time and sequence, cause and effect, contrast, comparison, concession, condition, example, addition, conclusion. Okay, we have a lot. Now, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to look at it, and then I'm gonna show you a story. And after that, you're gonna follow the video and retell the story. Okay? Ready? So I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Look at the list. Okay. Okay, time is up. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna play the story, and then I'll invite you to retell it. Good?
Good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Now, let's go. Bing bing. The name of this story, the title of the story is The Sun and the Wind. Okay, ready? I'm gonna play for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, good. Now it's your turn to retell the story. You can create your version, okay? So we are just using technology to study, to practice, okay? Now, ready? The first part, man gonna retell the first half, the first part, and then Joshua going to retell the second part. After that, I'm gonna ask your comments on each other's retelling, okay? Ready? Ah, ding. Man, go first.
The sun and the wind. One day, the the sun and the wind had an argument. The wind said, "I am more powerful than you."
Yeah.
And the sun said, "No, I am more powerful than you." Just then, they saw a young man going by. He was wearing a coat. The wind had a plan. The wind said to the sun, "Whoever makes the man take off the coat from his body is more powerful." The sun said, "You should go first."
Okay, good job, Joshua. Pick up.
The sun quickly hid behind the clouds. The wind, anticipating that he would win, immediately started blowing.
Good.
The man felt, "Why is it so cold?" and wrapped his blanket around him. The wind thought, "Why isn't this working? Maybe I should blow harder." And so he did.
Yes.
But to his dismay, the man just kept on putting the blanket around him, and the wind eventually gave up. The sun, who was coming out of the clouds, thought that this was his chance to shine. No, literally. So he started shining brighter, and the man immediately thought, it was just so cold a minute ago. Why is it so hot now?
Okay, thank you. But you missed the time a little bit. Okay? Okay, you tried your very hard. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Now, can you point out one thing, transitional word or phrase, when May En told the story, retold the story? Just one thing.
Well,
Yeah, she used a word
like
and okay, can be one. What else?
well, technically one.
Yeah,
Let me.
she used the word just then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just then.
Man, what did Joshua? What transitional words did he use?
What is a transitional word?
Yeah, what did he use? He used what? Immediately, right? He used the word anticipating. Okay, good. Now, when you have time, or when you go out, when you read the story, when you see it, try your best to practice this word, okay? And the phrase. It will help your, not only your writing, but also your speaking. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joshua. Good job.